Right now, I am currently tossing every NFL team into a tournament bracket that is not only going to test these teams' teamwork, but is going to test them offensively, defensively, and special teams ifly. You get the point. There are going to be 5 different rounds. Each round will eliminate half of the teams, and 2 are left with just 1 winner. Before this video starts, I just got to ask one thing. Go down to the comments and show some support for your team. Steeler Nation, let's rise up down there, show that we're the greatest. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and move into round 1, where we have 16 1v1 matchups. Seeding was based off of ESPN's official NFL rankings at the end of the regular season. It just so happens our first matchup is the #1 seed Kansas City Chiefs versus the Chicago Bears. We're late into the 4th quarter, and we might already have an upset on our hands. You honestly cannot make this stuff up, man. David Montgomery! Okay, that's honestly better for Chicago. Kansas City, no timeouts. They're probably better off if Chicago scores here. Let's see if they're going to be stupid. No, they run the ball. Okay. They scored. Hold on a second. It's not over. Remember that one time there was that one team that left this team with 13 seconds? Here comes the final play of the game. The Kansas City Chiefs, #1 seed, has just been eliminated by Chicago. That just happened. Our next matchup should be a tight one. The 16 seed Commanders versus the 17 seed Buccaneers. We're hopping into the 3rd quarter right now. This game is also tight. It's incredibly tight. Washington just took the lead, and it looks like Washington destroys Tampa Bay. Up next, the #2 seed Eagles versus the #31 seed Texans. Philadelphia's kicking a field goal on 4th and 9 to get up by 7 with 10 seconds left. He missed. He missed!
Oh my God.
Jake Elliott, you might sell your team. There's going to be a Hail Mary shot here. I hope. Yep, here it is. They're set up. This is definitely a Hail Mary. 10 seconds on the clock. Houston doesn't have a timeout. Money Mills. Oh, a little shot safe off. What? Look how clutch that catch was, and he got out. We're only 3 games in, and this is already insane. Final play of the game. That wasn't even close. Up next, 15 seed Steelers versus 18 seed Patriots. Get to him. TJ, get to him. Good defense. And the boys in black and gold stood up tall. The #3 seed Bills with a potential chance to get upset by the 30th seed Cardinals here. Uh-oh, we got another entertaining one. Hold on now. Here we go again. Arizona scores. Don't know if that was in their best interest. The Bills had no timeouts, but Josh Allen hit 1 pass. And then he hit another pass. And then they were left with 1 play. And this is going to be their last play right here. Oh, my goodness, Diggs, you got to get out of bounds. You got to get out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. No way did that just happen. With the extra point, we're going into overtime. Buffalo. Insane. Unbelievable. The Arizona Cardinals started with the ball in overtime, and... Oh, he's dead.
Fatality.
Oh, it's a pick 6.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's over. They could just kick a field goal, but they're deciding not to for whatever reason, and Stephon Diggs ends it right there. The Lions ended up knocking out the Packers again. The Colts moved on to upset the 49ers. Oh, wait. He completely shanked that, didn't he? The New York Jets dismantled Seattle with one of the biggest victory margins yet. The Rams completely destroyed the #5 seed Vikings. The Tennessee Titans won in a close one versus Miami. The Bengals won quite easily. TJ showed up to root on his Carolina Panthers. And he started sweating because this game went into overtime. Throw the friggin' ball. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's a big one from a big man. You're actually swapping quarterbacks. Oh, it's DJ Moore. They're in field goal range. Sammy D's almost dying. Oh, TJ. Oh. The Jags shouldn't do anything on offense. They were forced to punt the ball back. It's over. It's flipping over. Will Eddie make it for the win? Panthers, move on. The 26 seed Raiders handled the Cowboys. New York won with this play right here. An absolute comeback. It makes sense. It's the Falcons. Oh my gosh. Atlanta does it again. They do it again. And the Saints knock off the Ravens to finish off round 1. Here's a quick look at the 16 teams remaining. Round 2 will be offense. There will be 4 teams consisting of 4 players each representing each of these teams. The first 2 receivers to catch a Hail Mary will win a spot in round 3 for their team. Teams from here have been randomized. Our first matchup is Terry McLaurin versus A.J. Brown versus George Pickens versus Chase Claypool. Remember, first 2 to catch a pass has their team move on to round 3. And catch 1 was George Pickens. And now we're down to 3 for Terry McLaurin. He catches it and moves on. Commanders. Our next matchup, Cooper Kupp versus Traylon Burks versus Amon-Ra St. Brown versus Stephon Diggs. Would somebody like to catch one of these passes? Oh, somebody does. And that person is Stephon Diggs. There is one more spot available this round, and it's going to go to Cooper Kupp. Matchup 3, Deebo Samuel, DJ Moore, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Adams. Here's another one. Throw 2 is Devontae Adams. I definitely can't say I'm surprised, and here's the final throw. Pressure's on! Right through Deebo Samuel's hands, and it's the rookie, Garrett Wilson. Our final matchup will be T. Higgins, Chris Olave, Darius Slayton, Mike Williams. It is time to fill out the final teams in round 3. That's another rookie, Chris Olave. The final entry. Here we go. Balls up. All 3 receivers are there. Boxed out by T. Higgins. That was impressive. Here is a look at your final 8 NFL teams still surviving. And it's time to incorporate some defense. The 4 teams with the fewest attempts to tackle Lamar Jackson will move on. Washington Commanders, you guys got a great D-line. You're up first. I will be on the deep safety for all of these. I will not be usering anybody. Play one's a fail. Washington ended up not doing a bad job. They forced a bunch of turnovers, and on attempt number 10, boom, there it is. 10 attempts for the Commanders. Chase Young gets it done. It's time for the Rams. They got Aaron Donald. Enough said. The Rams ended up getting to Lamar Jackson in 19 attempts. There it is. 19 attempts for the Rams. It took the Jets 15 tries to get to the Ravens quarterback. Oh, okay. There's another one. Wow, attempt 15. The Bengals were men on a mission because on attempt number 8. Attempt 8. Bengals move into first place. Come on, Steelers. Don't let me down. My gosh, you got 2 X Factors on the D-line. And it really seemed like my Steelers were going to let me down. They couldn't get in until...
Yes!
Yes! Okay, that's 14. Oh, that's going to be close. That's going to be cutting it. Buffalo's up next. Jets are just hanging on with 15. They have to beat that to have a chance. 15 right here. That would force an OT. Just like that. Buffalo just got eliminated. Wow. Raiders, same thing. Got to beat 15. Let's tune in. This is the Raiders' last chance, or they'll be eliminated. Bye-bye. See you later. It was fun having you. Final team, Chargers. We all know they got some firepower. Oh, yes, they do, because they went for first place in round 3. Uh-oh. There it is. Chargers get it first place. 6 attempts for them. Our final 4 is set up. Congratulations to the Bengals, Chargers, Steelers, and Commanders. It is now time for special teams. Each team will have 1 punt to pin the ball as close to the 1-yard line without going into the end zone. The top 2 closest to the goal line are moving on to the championship. Since the Steelers had the last score last round, they're up first. Who would ever thought that a championship for the Steelers would come down to Presley Harvin? Here's his boot from 70 yards away. Gonna need a bounce. It dies. That's on the 18-yard line. I don't think that's going to cut it. Here we go for the Commanders. I doubt this ball is going to go into the end zone, but oh, wait a second. It actually could. That ball is bouncing big time. That is such a good punt. And it's still rolling. Down at the 4. I think that's got to definitely be enough for them. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know who the Bengals punter is, but this boot is off. It's already looking pretty decent. That's going to be inside the 10, ladies and gentlemen. Down at the 6-yard line. That there eliminates the Steelers automatically. It's time to see if J.K. Scott's the most clutch kicker on the planet. He has to kick this ball inside the 5, but no further than the goal line. The boot. Oh my gosh, Logan, that's so freaking close. Bro, he did it! He freaking did it! That was crazy. We had a ball playing at the 4, the 5, and the 6, and the 18. Way to go, Presley Harvin. The championship is now set. The Washington Commanders versus the Los Angeles Chargers. To decide the winner, the highest overall player on each team is going to have a best 2 out of 3 Oklahoma drill. Representing the Commanders is Terry McLaurin. And representing the Chargers is Derwin James. This doesn't seem fair, but we're going to stick with it. It's what I had planned from the beginning. All right, here is 1 of 3. Oh my goodness. All right. What? I would not have guessed that. That is 1. One more for Terry McLaurin, and the Commanders win the championship. All right, here's the next one. Oh, Terry McLaurin. How did that? I don't know how that happened, but congratulations, Washington Commanders. You are the ultimate team. Not Madden Ultimate Team, my ultimate team. Congratulations. You guys don't win anything, so this is probably great for you guys.